So we're going ahead with the conclusion now. After nearly 7 months at the placement, I can conclude that as the Department of Health states, start active, stay active. This is something that we've come to realize after 6 months of working with kids and trying to get more young children involved and more volunteers. One of the main issues that we find in the population is that the most harmful effects are experienced by the most overweight individuals in terms of inactivity. This was Dickerson et al. In 2012 stated this. What we're trying to do, and what we've been trying to do, is to fight this by providing facilities, providing the right environment, providing kids with activities that cover their needs, and not just for the children, but also for volunteers. So trying to provide volunteers with more opportunities to progress. As we were saying before, one of the main issues that we found was the weather. It's a main problem when you're trying to work with young kids, because sometimes it's not just about what the kids want to do, but also the parents. So we also have to make sure that we provide the right environment so the parents decide to bring the kids to our sessions by providing them with a roof, with a facility that they can actually play, enjoy when there's bad weather. We are progressing our work. We are covering their needs. We're trying to achieve kind of like those 5R intervention, not just for volunteers but also for the kids. We're trying to retain them by providing them with the right facilities, let's say. Also, we can look at why this happens. Well, we're in England. We know the weather is a problem, the weather conditions. So what can we do to change this apart from provide right facilities? We can think beforehand. So providing them with any other sport, that it doesn't have to be physical activity. That's why we started thinking about the nursery school program and providing physical activity rather than football. In indoors in the sports halls, and then giving them the chance, if they want to, join the soccer centre as an exit pathway for the kids. But in the placement, I've got to say, we've been looking a lot at sports and health and make sure the kids get the time a week that they need. Not just at the soccer centre but also the football club. We're providing more. We're providing the kids with more than 3 hours of sports and physical activity per week. This is something that is not only good for them, but it's also good for us, because that means we are also working 3 to 4 hours a week coaching the kids. And that means also that we are providing volunteers and junior coaches and new qualified coaches and coaches yet to get the qualification, with the opportunity to come and actually participate and we're building a stronger community with this. We really are. We're looking at joining people together, and sometimes through workshops you get to meet other people, and it's a brilliant way to support the community, really. In the future, what I want to look at is probably fight the weather problem, maybe by providing different sports such as futsal, even basketball, whatever it is that we can play indoors, apart from the soccer centre, and then looking at getting more kids involved. We need to bear in mind that we are a club, a community club, and our aim is to get kids to come and play, and to get volunteers to join us to give them a better opportunity. So the way to do this basically is by giving them more and more opportunities constantly through different programs or projects, different workshops. So that's what I'm looking at in the future. The nursery schools project, giving more opportunities to younger kids. Start early, stay healthy, start early, and then just looking at keeping those kids. That retention are in the 5R intervention. Start active, stay active, for the kids and for the volunteers. This was all. It was a brilliant experience. Glad that I joined them, and I'm gonna stay working with them for the next couple of years. Hopefully for the next year. Let's see if we're gonna stay a couple more. So brilliant, really good.